Hi, Charlene here from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene, and I want to talk to you about the next element, which is earth. Now, the earth element takes the center, the sacred center in the Bagua, or what we call the Tai Chi. So it is kind of the place where everything comes to. We're born on the planet Earth, and so it all kind of comes into the center, and it's a very powerful and dynamic element because it's the one that keeps us grounded. Now, in my book, Elemental Feng Shui, is the page that takes you to earth. Now you can see that the shape is a square. You can see the adobe, it's actually physical and it's heavy, and in our homes and in our environments, it's a heavy piece of furniture. It may not look heavy, and it could be heavy, or it may look heavy and not be heavy, but when you know that it symbolizes something that looks like it's heavy to move, then it symbolizes earth and grounding, which is super important. Now, in terms of color, there's a plethora of colors that we use for earth. Now, I just talked about the fire element, and I talked about how red is the only color, or red-purple for fire, because when we get into the earth tones, there are thousands. And the reason I say that is we have everything from burgundy to oranges to pinks, all the way through all the taupes and brown tones, everyone you can imagine. But these days, what we have available is white, where we can add earth tones. So when we're doing a color palette for a house, and I talked about this also, that many modern day houses have a lot of white and gray, and that it's very sterile and often controlling because it symbolizes metal, which can be more controlling and what I feel a bit more contrived in our environments. But when you bring in flavor of earth into the whites, you can create a beautiful palette that gives off a warm earth energy in terms of a white tone. So you can add yellows and all the colors that are earth to a shade to get it more eminent of an earth energy in our color palette, which is why I love what we can do with paint these days. And it's one of the most powerful ways we can symbolize earth in our environment, is using earth tones. Now, people have called me and talked to me in the past thinking that plants are earth, but plants are not earth. It's what they're grown in. So yes, if you have big planters and ceramics in your home, that's considered earth. Even the ceramics of our plates in the kitchen is an earth element. So earth is the grounding part. It's ceramics, it's the earth tones, it's big planters that are made especially with ceramic bases. It's the earth in the planters. So it broadcasts in many different ways. I'll be coming back next with metal. Thanks for joining me for this. Please subscribe and have a great day.